Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain where law of sines comes from, the formula. So first I have my triangle drawn here. Now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to label my angles and my sides. So I'm going to label this angle A, and I'm going to label this angle B. Now to label the sides, the sides are going to be opposite of your angles. So angle A, side A, angle B, side B. Now that you have each of these labeled, you know that law of sines, it may remind you of so, ka, toa. So we're doing sines, so you know that sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. But since it's not a right triangle, we have to make one. So what you're going to do is, I'm just going to draw here altitude. It's going to make it a right triangle. I have two right triangles here and here. So now we can start putting in our numbers. Sine of angle A is equal to its opposite. We're going to call the altitude x. So opposite, which is x, over its hypotenuse, b. Now we're going to do the same thing with angle B. Sine of angle B is equal to its opposite, which is x, and its hypotenuse, which is a. Now you have that, if you multiply each side by each other, you're going to get b times sine of a, you don't have to write that, equals x, and same here, a sine of b equals x. Now since they're both equal to each other, since they're both equal to x, that means they're going to be equal to each other. So I'm going to rewrite this, b sine of a equals a sine of b. Now to get some values together, you're going to have to divide. You're going to have to divide them on both sides. So you can start whichever one you want, but I'm going to start with b here. So I'm going to divide b, side b, on both sides. Now this is going to cross out. This is going to give me sine of angle A equals A sine of angle B over side B. Now you're going to do the same thing here. You're going to divide both sides by A over A. This crosses out. And now you get this two formulas, which this is only part of your formula. Sine of angle A over side A equals sine of angle B over B. Now you're going to have one more angle and one more side, which if you want to find your sine of angle C over side C, you're going to do the same steps here, but you're just going to label your other angle, which could be C. But here you don't have a right triangle, so you're going to have to draw your altitude a different way, which you could draw it like this. And it gives you two other right triangles. And then you do the same steps that you did here to find your other angle and sides, and it's going to equal sine of angle C over side C. Now this is your formula of law of sines, and that's how law of sines is derived from a non-right triangle.